Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Hope you are okay on that side of the screen or that side of the screen. And before I started to record this video, I was thinking, where should I record this video? On my usual spot? And I thought, doesn't make any sense. It makes sense that I record on this ultra comfortable couch, gaming couch to be more precise. It's called the TERION from Alpha Gamer. And we are back. So in terms of the experience that I had with it for the past 2 weeks or so, I will try to share everything. But one thing that I want to show you right now is that we have 3 positions, really comfortable couch right over here. And although it's targeted at gaming, I'll show you that there are more uses that we can give to it. So the first one is that this one that we can sit and relax, play a game, something like that. And then we have a second one, just pushing like this. And we will be on a more relaxed position where I can basically watch TV or I can just play a game. Or if I'm really feeling lazy, then I can just push a little bit more and there will be a third position where I'll be like this. And I still haven't made that test of falling asleep, but I do believe by the sensation that it has that it's totally possible. Now, that being said, one of the things that I would like to share to that side, which I believe that it's important in terms of the box itself, it's something that it's not very small. So before you get it, just have in mind that it's 83 by 72 by 58 centimeters. And it's not that heavy, but I would suggest to people to grab it and transport it. And the other thing that I would like to suggest as well is that do not worry too much about the size, because although the box is big, if you have any door that you believe that it's not capable of passing through, once you have it set it up, you can just take the back off and then you will be able to go through any door. Now, my office right over here has those small doors, the smallest ones in terms of standard size, and I was able to pass through it. So just have that in mind. In terms of assembling, it's really easy. It only has 8 screws, and those are to be used on the feet. Everything else is assembled just by placing into place and pressing it down, and there we go. Everything very easy. Even a kid could assemble. In terms of build quality, as you guys know, I also have a chair from Alpha Gamer. I use it on a daily basis on a lot of hours. Unfortunately, not all of them for YouTube as I would enjoy, but I do, and I have a lot of questions regarding the chair. Are you still happy with the chair? Is it comfortable? Is it not? How are the materials and durability? And my opinion still stands the same as I did 1 year ago, something like that. The chair is just great. The materials are really nice. If you ask me, Robert, is there any better chairs? I do believe that there are better chairs, but I did jump from one chair to that one, and I'm really happy with it. So for the experience that I have, if you ask me today, hey Robert, do you recommend that chair for the kind of work that you do, for the kind of hours that you pass in front of a TV or a monitor? Then yes, I'm happy with it. Now, are you happy with the couch? Yes, but it's a different target. Now, I did try to replace this couch with the chair, at least to find out if it was possible or not, because on my mind it wasn't, but I had to be sure. You guys know how I am. And what I can say is that it will not replace your chair. This will be a great add-on for your gaming setup or for your projector, movie setup, whatever you use it. but it will not replace the chair, because the position that we are sitting, it's a relaxed position. I can be like this for a long time, and although I can do the same on the chair, I'm not in a position that I can write efficiently. So if I want to do some office work, or if I want to play a game that I need to be on the desk, then the couch will not replace the chair. Now, in terms of gaming, the story is different, because there is an accessory, I've seen a few, I don't have any, that we can purchase and put here on the couch, and we will have the ability to put our keyboard and our mouse on top, and like that I can play every kind of game on a really comfortable position, and that is just great. Games that we need mouse and keyboard on a couch such as this one. There are 4 different versions. 3 of them are of this synthetic leather and 1 is fabric. I'm really curious to try out the fabric, because the fabric, although I do believe that it's the same level of comfort, the fabric makes things feel a little bit more comfortable, and that is a really interesting thing. Now, that being said, in terms of build quality, I do believe that the materials, at least what I feel, they are great. This one is a synthetic leather, black and red, really nice right over here. It's not heavy, it's easy to transport, and very comfortable. It has 3 positions, as I showed you on the beginning of the video, one of which is the one that I'm sitting right now, and this is the ideal to play a game either on your PC setup or on your console setup. And in my particular case, either I do use a gamepad to be comfortable, or we will have to use that accessory for the keyboard and mouse so that we are comfortable. Then we have a second level, which I do believe that it's probably the most balanced, because we are not sleeping, but we are not sitting. We are on a very relaxed position, and that is just awesome. And then finally we have a third position, which I do believe that it's a danger zone, because if you are watching a movie or something like that, I do believe that if you are tired enough, you will fall asleep. It is really comfortable, and it is targeted at gamers, but it can be used in several ways. First one is playing games, and as I said, games either on your PC or on your console, but using a gamepad or using a keyboard and mouse support to put on your couch. Now, if you have a projector, for example, or a big screen TV, and you want a different setup for that, then I do believe that this will fit great as well. And you just have to choose the color that you prefer to fit in your living room or your dedicated media room to make it work. And I do believe that you will have a lot of comfort, and it will look awesome, because although it's targeted at gamers, it doesn't have that aggressive look. I do believe that it will mingle on any room, even if you have a kids room where they have their consoles and things like that, and a big TV so they can use. These are the ways that I believe that this couch will be used or targeted. Let me know down below on the comment section if you are seeing any other scenario, and I do believe there are a lot more that you can use a couch such as this one, which is really comfortable. Now, before I forget, it also has on these sides here 2 pockets, if I can call them that way, which we can put a bottle of water or a bottle of anything that you drink, and we can put our gamepads, accessories, keyboards, and so on and so forth, so that we can just put our hands, remove it, and we are ready to play. And guys, basically this is it. If you ask me, hey Robert, would you recommend this couch? I have no issues at all, because it's very comfortable, great build quality. It's not cheap, I will leave a link down below, but it's not that expensive, and I do believe that for the price that you pay, you're gonna get more than it's worth. So price to quality, it's really balanced. And if you are looking for something really cool for your gaming setup, or I'm seeing another scenario where I could put, I don't know, 2 or 3 or 4 things like that in front of a projector, and we could have probably similar to a movie theater setup. That would be an interesting choice. And guys, basically this is it. Hope that you are okay on that side of the screen. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up right over there, which is really appreciated right over here. My name is Roberto, and as always, I'll see you guys on the next one.